This is the homework for 114, 115, and 116. For problem 114, I'm adding increasing amounts using natural numbers starting with 2. So here I have 1 to 3, so I'm adding 2. 3 to 6, I'm adding 3. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 6 is 21. For B, from 1 to 1/2 to 1/4 to 1/8, you can see that it's decreasing. So I'm either subtracting, but it doesn't look like I'm subtracting. If I multiply by 1/2, 1 multiplied by 1/2 is 1/2. 1/2 multiplied by 1/2 is 1/4, and so forth. So I'm multiplying by 1/2, or I could divide by 2, which is the same. Okay. For C, it's increasing, so 1 to 3 to 9 to 27. For this one, I'm multiplying by 3. 1 multiplied by 3 is 3, 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, 3 multiplied by 9 is 27. For D, I'm subtracting increasing amounts using natural numbers starting with 1. So 8 minus 1 is 7, 7 minus 2 is 5, minus 3 is 2, minus 4 is negative 2, minus 5 is negative 7. In E, I'm subtracting 2. 49 minus 2 is 47, and then adding 5. 47 plus 5 is 52. Minus 2 is 50, plus 5 is 55, minus 2 is 53. 53 plus 5 is 58. In problem 15, we have diamond problems. So remember, to get the bottom diamond, you're adding, and to get the top, you're multiplying. -9 plus -5, I call this a dig. You dig down 9 feet, dig down 5 feet. That's a total of 14 feet. -9 multiplied by -5, a negative multiplied by a negative is a positive 45. 9 plus what number is going to equal 7? So 9 plus -2 equals 7. 9 multiplied by -2, a positive multiplied by negative, will be a -18. 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 1/2 plus what number will equal 4? 1/2 plus 3.5 equals 4. 1/2 multiplied by 3.5 equals 1 3/4. So in order to do that, I turned this mixed number into an improper fraction. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, so 7/2. Now I can multiply 1/2 multiplied by 7/2. 1 multiplied by 7 is 7, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, 7/4 is an improper fraction, 7 divided by 4 is 1 3/4. In problem 116, use the graph at right to answer the following questions about quadrants and coordinates of points. So you can go and read the math notes in your workbook if you need to review. Quadrants, these are quadrants. Each part of here is a quadrant. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So what are the coordinates of the 2 points in quadrant 2? So here's quadrant 2. You always start on the x-axis first. -1, -2, -3. And then on the y-axis, 1. So -3, +1. And for the second coordinate, -1, -2 on the x, 1, 2, 3 on the y, negative 2, comma 3. What are the coordinates of the 2 points in quadrant 4? Here's quadrant 4. Here are the 2 points. Always start on the x-axis first. Positive 1, positive 2 on the x, negative 1 on the y. So it's 2, negative 1. For the second point, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3 on the x, negative 1, negative 2 on the y. So it's positive 3, negative 2.